The Haas F1 team has just signed Esteban Ocon to be their second driver along with Ollie Behrman. This is going to be a tough one for me to get through because I definitely thought that Esteban Ocon would have no contract for 2025 and kind of thought he deserved that. But here we are. So Haas has decided that their driver with a lot of experience that they want for Oliver Behrman to develop is the same driver that can't ever help teammates do anything. I mean, Esteban Ocon has been notoriously bad at teammating.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Like, even in Monaco this year when he crashed into Gasly for really no reason. It was a bad move. It wasn't. And I mean, he just has a notorious tale of doing that every single time he joins a team. But the other interesting thing I thought was we knew that Esteban Ocon wasn't staying in Alpine. So it's not like it's crazy that he left and went to another team. Like, this isn't on Esteban Ocon, it's more on the Haas F1 team, which is directly, not directly, but it's essentially a Ferrari partnership team, especially since Sauber is leaving. And so they take Ollie Behrman from the Ferrari Driver Academy so that he can eventually one day, if he's good enough, go to Ferrari. Esteban Ocon's not going anywhere. Even Visa Cash App RB is doing a better job at possibly getting Red Bull drivers in there. They have the chance of getting Lawson, the new Hadjar rumors, which I think are completely crazy. Did we not see how bad he did in that car? But regardless, even Sonoda, although it's unlikely because Red Bull management is stupid, I don't really know. They're not going to give him the seat, I guess, because I don't know. No one knows. It's a mystery. But at least there's a chance, right? There's no chance that Esteban Ocon ever gets that seat if Lewis Hamilton decides he wants to retire early or something. That's just wild. And Esteban Ocon is rumored to be a good driver. Just can't work well with teammates, which seems good for the Haas team. It's good, but good that they're making two changes, especially since Gunther Steiner told them no, so we really would have thought that they weren't going to do that again. And honestly, it's really good that they're getting rid of K-Mac. Even though we kind of already knew it, it is good that, they're taking someone in. But the Fred Vasseur told Haas that they need to get someone experienced and being able to develop Oliver Behrman. That was the rumor and the quote from Fred Vasseur. So that very simply just leads me to my next question being, what does Esteban Ocon bring to the table for Oliver Behrman? I mean, he's notoriously selfish and difficult to work with. Two things that I feel like Haas don't want. When you're running on a team like Haas, it's supposed to be everyone likes each other. Kind of why Kevin Magnussen and Hulkenberg at the beginning didn't really make sense because Kevin Magnussen is an idiot. But Gunther Steiner had him in his back pocket, same with Hulkenberg. He just loved those two. It was weird. This does leave a little fun question that now kind of has to come to light on Alpine's part. Because we've known that Esteban Ocon isn't getting a contract. So, but we didn't know where he was going to go. So it's kind of opening up a gate where they need to sign someone like Jack Doohan or Victor Martins or Mick Schumacher or, whoever they choose. Because now Esteban Ocon has another seat. I mean, sure, they made the public release that he's not going to get a contract, but now there's literally no chance that he gets a contract from Alpine. So now they actually need to decide. Of course, Carlos Sainz has been holding up the driver's market for like 5-6 months now. And so it doesn't seem like we're really going to get an answer. But I mean, so many people are just out of a seat and out of decisions right now because of Carlos Sainz, and I really think that that's Carlos being extremely selfish currently. Because like where is he gonna go? He has like three options. When your big deal options were taken off the table, you can't just keep sitting around for Red Bull seat, or else just gonna end up without a seat. And I don't think he wants that. But yeah, Esteban Ocon signed for 2025. I don't think it was a multi-year contract. I could be wrong. And we'll see how it goes. At least everyone likes new changes to teams. Kevin Magnussen being gone is a good thing, I'd say. Hulkenberg's getting his little story at Audi, and Ocon's getting a seat. So if Haas end up working with him well, then it's a win for everyone, really.